Yes, my beautiful people, good evening. Welcome to another edition of In the Courtroom. And before we get into the stories, my beautiful people, I'm asking you please to subscribe. Please to subscribe, please to like the video. We appreciate it very much if you subscribe and take the courtroom to a bigger, higher level, bigger expansion. Alright, please subscribe, people, and please like the video. So, in the courtroom, people, you know we do. We analyze the stories that made the news and just blatantly tell you what we think about them. Simple as. Alright, so welcome. So in the courtroom, deceiving people, a bag of things are going on. But before we get into the stories and the chattings, we have a death announcement. So let's get into it. Yes, so we we regret to inform you of the death of reggae and dancehall culture. Reggae and dancehall culture, born in Jamaica, died tragically in the YouTube public hospital this week from complications after two of its members violated the Code of Conduct guidelines. The two, Grace Hamilton, aka Spice, and Lila Ike, has been accused of bringing shame and disgrace to reggae and dancehall and causing death to the culture as a result. Reports are that someone spoke to Spice about how detrimental her actions might be to the culture, in which she replies, "I work me a work, and a chicken me a jerk." Lila Ike went live on social media to announce that she likes girls and not boys, and she's supported by Protege and Chronics, two fire burning rastas. The Footer Hype Music Foundation and Judgment Yard are investigating. Efforts to contact the Bounty Foundation for comments were unsuccessful, but a statement was issued by the Ground Godzilla himself stating that they don't wish to be tagged as he is not interested in people's sexual preferences. It is reported that Sensia was also asked by the organization in question to perform, in which her manager advised her to farm sick as to avoid backlash from either the organization or the reggae and dancehall fraternity. In the courtroom, will keep the public up to date as it relates to the burial of the culture. So there you have it, people. Reggae dancehall culture is officially dead. Yeah, because it's officially dead. Yeah, because the culture get too much wounds. Too much wounds. The culture get too much wounds. Left, right, and center. People being, Newcomers, it's a newcomers. Cause I may say the culture, dancehall culture, dead from about 15 years ago, and is the final nail just drove into the coffin now by this wagwan, you know. Cause we don't really check the levels. It brings shame. It really their actions, both Spice and Lila, their actions has brought so much shame to the dancehall culture. With it, we all know what dancehall stands for. You understood? And Sizzla Kalanji them a rat, Foota Hype them a rat, you know. A lot of people upset. Spice obviously not care. People are put fire upon Chronics and Porter J because them know say they must support somebody who, rather than counseling the person and tell them, say, well, Reg, if you're into dancehall or reggae music and be a member of this great culture and music, you have to readjust your lifestyle as it relates to your sexual preferences. You know what I mean? You can't have it both. Back in the days, people would say, you can't have a cake and eat it. You can't have it both ways. It's either either. It's either gonna be a dancehall member, dancehall artist, and stick to the rules and the guidelines and the code of conduct, or you're gonna step away from all of this. Do like Dalton Harris. Yeah, that's why you can do like Dalton Harris. He realized that he was a sea cat. And he knows that dancehall music and reggae music and sea cat no mesh. So he stepped away from dancehall. Rather than stepping away from his sea cat lifestyle, he stepped away from dancehall and gone live his life. So I think Lila Ike them should do the same. And Spice. Yeah. Because right now, at the end of the year, going into 2022, I think Sensia will be crowned the new queen of dancehall if she if she if she stay upon the right path. So I think little item need to step away from the music, the dancehall music, sing some other music, go sing pop music or R&B or one of those music where we accommodate your lifestyle. Dancehall and reggae have rules and guidelines. It's a message music. This music is a message music, and you can't be sending mixed messages. You understand? You cannot be sending mixed messages. We don't we can't bash you for your sexual preferences. We cannot. Nobody can do that. We have to load that onto the creator. If we do that, we judge you. But we are saying in this arena, you cannot be both of them. You're either in or you're out. Either or either. That's what it boils down to. You either be a dancehall reggae artist who's spreading the message and bringing love to people and try to direct people in the right path to walk, or you go and be elsewhere where they will accommodate you and what you're into. Like take up, yeah, that's what you have to do. So I just saw there people, and it's been sad. If you know, say dancehall has come to this and reggae music has come to this out of over the years. We love this music and this culture, you know what I mean, and it's been a guideline for stepping stone youth. We are stepping at earth, you know what I mean. Say we are chad earth and we are chad the right path and stay straight like an arrow, and we love this culture. And for years people try to keep it clean. All them past people, they must have regret now. They try to, keep it clean from way back, from the birth of reggae and dancehall until the death this week. You know what I mean? Yeah, because they knowing everybody I got to take a dancehall for Papi show now and reggae for Papi show, because there's no rules and regulation again. There's like doors are wide open for everybody now. You're running room for rent, supply within, as who want run out, and who want run in. that's where it reached now. You understood? So that great pride where we used to be proud to be a member of the culture, lovers of the culture, and the rules and the guidelines. They took all of that away from the people who fought for this. They took all away. All these, you know what I mean? All these people. I mean, so many artists lose visas and earning power because of these things. You understand? Traveling, people lose the traveling effort and the traveling flying wings, and the earning powers because they stand up for fight for this culture, and to see these newcomers now just running like a skettle place, and with them, you know what I mean? It really hurtful. It hurt the fighters and the founders of this great culture where the whole world loves so much, and those who are on this other side that fight the culture. And because we have these weak links that we let them in the thing, and them so weak, them give in and sell out the culture, sell out dancehall and kill off the thing. Right now it's like dancehall and the morals, it's dead. It's dead, done. People don't love it again. People are, it's dead now. Rastaman go put Rebel Salute, I go probably go boring next next event, and you know what I mean? It's just dead. One bag of, well, yeah, sure the Sunfest, you might have a bag of, them type of people that go pack up in the probably dance all night or the other nights then, but the vibe now did no more, man. It's died. That's it for the reggae dancehall. Where we stand for, and with the message we send out, and the preacher we preach and fight against what is wrong, and come to, it was like it was pointless. It's like it was pointless. It was all in vain. Tough, man. But I do not know. Spice, well, according to reports, she said I work on a chicken, she a jerk, which means obviously she blatantly said she not care how nobody else feel. She don't care how the culture feel, how the dancehall members and lovers of the culture feel. And the Lila Ike, you know what I mean, Chronics and Protege and the whole of them with the back of the whole corruption, them a chat tough, and them a give Queen Ifrica them tough chat, and instead them come apologize and say, boy, we just try to give her some strength, but you know what I mean, it look like we were doing the wrong thing, and we're sorry, we apologize because we know I know that reggae music stand for, you know what I mean? Them a defend the thing, same set speed, so it just goes to show so they don't care. All of them just come and do what them feel like, and they not put in no great work, They not put in no great work for this music and this culture, Then all of them come see it, and I destroy it. All of them come see this music and this culture, and I destroy it. Yeah. And it shouldn't be. You should have respect for the founders of this great music and this great culture. You should have respect for, say, okay, is the culture over self? You know what I mean? The culture, like the past players and members of this great music and culture, it was the culture and the music over self. You understand? But them I put themselves first. But one thing more I said to Spice, and one thing more I said to Lila Ike, if them are listen, if somebody can send it to them and them get this message, I'm just gonna say, what does it profit you to gain the world yet lose your soul? Because your soul is the most important at your being. Rasta got soul. You remember the album there? If you not got no soul, it's like there's a tree without a root, man. Believe in the people. Yeah. I want to say thank you very much, people, for watching. And thank you very much for those who will share this video. And thank you very much for those who will like this video. And thank you very much to all those people who will subscribe to this channel. Let it grow. You understand? Because what we're about is to come. You understand? Yeah, because we still have to, you know what I mean, teach people set speed and reason and chat and have dialogues and debate and talk about things and share views and each one teach one, so to speak. So I say, so give thanks to those who will subscribe and watch this video to the end. Watch the videos to the end and like them and share them and don't just look and pass it. And don't, you know what I mean, don't be like the bad mind ones, them who don't want to see progress and don't want to see, they don't believe in success. So that's why they fight against progress. But you, we believe in a progress, we believe in a success. Your contribution is appreciated. Whatever you feel like, do subscribe, like, or share, or even comment. We appreciate it. Once again, people, this has been In the Courtroom, and we regret that we have to announce the death of reggae and dancehall culture. Who could have told that it would have come to this? That dancehall would have come to this? From the days of Peanut Man and Killman at the gate and the soup to what we see now. It's unbelievable. But much love, people. Stay safe. Stay safe. And keep God in mind. We love you now.